those are probably the visitors from the furthest away from Australia here, but not really a lot of Australians here that I see. It looks more like GKXP8, ready for another training jump. But there must be somewhere here, I would guess. I don't see any Australian team here.
I don't know where they are.
Where are they?
Yeah,
but he's here, so it's all
Yeah, right.
It's just me.
A one person cheer group. All right, that's great. So it is XP8 actually. GK XP8 getting ready. And a lonesome fan from down under. Now it looks like the forward teams are done. We just saw Echo Chamber leaving the drop zone. The Germans are still up for another. We have the German tent over there. The Meltemi for our women team, they are done. There was a four-way is in the air again, and here are eight-way teams now. This time we see the Netunos there in the background from Brazil, and then GKXP8 here. Looks like they are gonna go up a little bit more today. It's getting slower now in the afternoon. There comes the Schleifer. Schleifer.
I saw Renzi looking like she's on a bit of a mission there.
Checking out the pack jobs. Solly, do you have time for a minute? Okay, now we're gonna get some information here. We're watching GKXP8 and Netunos there. What do you know about the Brazilian situation there? They are they have an eight-way team here, and then the four-way team, and
Yes, there's four. I only found this out today. That there's four. Sorry, I'm.
yeah, no problem. No. Oh.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join us here, Camilla.
Ask me a question.
That's Camilla from Tyra, the Norwegian four-way team.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, she doesn't want to talk to us, so fine.
Yeah, so the only thing I know about that Brazilian 8-way group is that they're doing a little bit like the German Airbus 8-way, and that there's a 4-way team in that 8-way team as well. So I didn't know that until meeting them earlier today. Obviously, we know some of those faces. We're very familiar with RP, Pedro. There's another
Pedro-san, yeah.
Yes, and there's another guy in there, that used to be that he used to run boogies in Brazil years ago too. And then I have a little special interest there, but the youngest tall guy on the team, I did some one-on-one with him Deland years ago.
Oh,
he
no.
was 16 years old and he was phenomenal. And it's so great
What's
to
his
see
name?
him.
Okay, but it's not Allison.
No,
Okay.
I'm going to have to check my phone to be 100% sure on that. But it's, I'm going to come back to you on that.
Oh, it's okay.
Because I don't want to get it wrong. But and then obviously we're watching one of the greatest
Yeah.
heavyweight teams of all time.
Right.
As well.
It's becoming a little bit tricky though now, because tricky, challenging anyway. You know, there's Gina who is doing 4-way, 8-way. She is running the meet management, and there's a lot of. And now the Chinese 4-way women team is here. What do you make of that?
Well, I guess they were a kind of late entry, but we're so excited to see them here because they're trying to bring out a very good indoor tunnel game to free fall, and I think everyone witnessed how fast they can be. But so their challenge is how they can keep that together in free fall with rigs on their backs and whatever. So, but that's a bit of an unknown quantity there, so it's exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. You were not in China, were you?
No, I didn't go. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I'm pretty sure the Brazilian kid's name is Lucas, by the way, but tall guy. He's the tallest kid on the team there.
Drew.
On the Brazilian.
Oh, the Brazilians. Okay, over there. Yeah.
Lucas.
Well, they have the tallest guy here too, Drew.
Yes.
Drew Starr, former team captain of the Golden Knights. The rumors that they are gonna start a
Big forward.
new 8-way team again too.
Really?
And I hear some stuff there.
I guess I better get on Skyly.
But that would also mean 4-way, 8-way, both again. But the Golden Knights, no, they have never really done this. So what do you remember? Usually they have do only 4-way, focus on 4-way, and then they focus back on 8-way, and
Yes, I mean, going back over 3 decades,
Yeah.
3 or 4 decades, they've had mostly 8-way, and then they've won a few 4-way nationals, and then they gave in '89, they gave their 4-way away. They allowed the second place team to go in their place, right? And maybe even in '87, I can't.
87 they had gold 8-way, silver 4-way.
Remember. Oh, they did. So they did.
Yeah.
So that's phenomenal. But I mean, this current 8-way team is going to be exciting to see whether they can get into that 24 average right there.
Well, that's the only thing that matters, I guess, for them now. You know, they want to show the Golden Knights.
They want to hang their head.
Golden Knights still own it at this point.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're finishing enough here.
Related.
Yeah. Let's go a little bit closer to the Brazilians there. There's also the coach. Do you know him? He used to be with, that's Allison, he used to be with the 4-way team, right?
Yes. And the only thing that I know about him is that his name was being thrown around about trying to move to this country and join airspeed.
Oh, really? You have the courage to say that.
I don't. Because it's just a rumor.
It's
a total rumor.
It's only a solid rumor. There's nothing to it.
So if you're asking me who's the new 2 airspeed members, you're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say solid. Do you have any idea who the new airspeed members could be?
It would be nice to know. And the only thing I am going to ask him is when they're going to announce it.
Yeah, it should. An official announcement will probably still take a while, but after round 10, I guess the world will begin to talk about it.
Then it's probably fair to ask him that question after round 10.
Who would you ask? Let's say you and Gary are recruiting a new South African 4-way team, and you would need 2 people. So what?
It's a deeper question than just picking the best jumpers, because airspeed have to think a little bit about their continuity, and it doesn't help if they maybe go and get the best jumper out there that can fill the gap for a year or 2. They've always got to think about who's going to be the next echelon of jumpers coming in. Do they really want people to only come in there for a year or 2? I don't think so. They would like at least sort of a 4-year commitment, and so that changes the dynamic a little bit. I mean, obviously the easy answer is they could always go back to their ranch hand, or the young ranch team that was together years ago. Chris, Joey, Michelle, and Brad.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Let's see, it would be the original.
Why not, right?
That would be the original lineup then.
Yeah, that would be cool. For different reasons, the fact that they get the gang back together
would be a great
and
story.
Would be very competitive as well.
Well, the story can be written anyway, no matter whether they will be selected or not.
And then, of course, there's always the chance that Mikhail and Nicholas don't retire.
That's a good rumor. Thank you, Solly. He's running away from that statement. Oh well. Let's take a look at Brazil and Pedro San again. Pedro San is the yellow shirt. Brazil's most famous and popular formation skydiving competitor. And that shall be it for today. It's thinning out here. The Friday training day is coming to its end. And here he is, Mr. Schleifer with the German 4-way team. he's back at work instead of just spreading rumors and chatting with the NSL news. Airbus seemed to be getting ready for another jump tomorrow. After just finishing the day with a 2,500 feet round jump, we have some clouds up there, so no more jumping probably today, and this will finish the day for Airbus. There they are. Airbus. The new young videographer Tim Mack, the son of Mr. Tom Mack, the tall guy there. Oh, sorry, it's Father Tom. Son Tim is checking his camera probably. Not much work any longer for the Schleifer. After good work for the whole year, the team knows what to do, at least the basics.
Was there a takeaway from our last sixes?
The modern technology dirt dive and creeping. And there comes a new generation of German four-way competitors, both on video now. Pablo fahren schon, and Tim Mack to the right on the camera for Airbus. Both very young, very talented. There's Meltemi, by the way. And the two young men are returning to the German tent. And the creeper pad, probably, no, it's over at the creeping pad now. So Airbus is finished with their prep work, and they're probably sitting here. There they are again, the German tent. Oh, now I have you both together. So now I have you both together here. That's even better. Pablo and Tim. Pablo on the right, Tim on the left. So you guys, you've both switched from being in front of the camera to video for the teams, for the German national teams.
Yep.
We have heard about this already. Is it more fun behind the camera, or why is that?
It's also fun. Yeah. I wouldn't say more, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Pablo, if I may ask, what's your age?
22.
22, and Tim, we know already. Are you 19 yet? Yes, you just turned 19, right?
Yeah.
So here they are, the new German generation. Thank you for doing this and talking to me.
Of course.
And here's Airbus.